Better shake your booties for black girl nerds.
So, Josh, thank you so much for chatting with Black Girl Nerds. I appreciate it.
Of course, thank you.
So, talk about the process of kind of getting in the headspace to prepare for Sam Friedman.
Well, there was a lot of legalese work that needed to be done, a lot of research on my part. Some of that meant sitting in actual courtrooms, one of which was a criminal trial involving a serial killer in Los Angeles, which was like, I was like, is every case like this? And a lot of it was just researching the period. And of course, the man himself, Sam Friedman. Not much is written or known about Sam. He's not as well documented, obviously, as Thurgood Marshall. And so my secret weapon became access to his daughter, Laura Friedman, who was unbelievably influential in helping to answer any of the questions that I might have had in order to capture the spirit and the essence of her father.
So, how was it? Typically, when we see a lot of these films, we usually have like a white male lead as the hero and then someone who's a person of color who's a sidekick. This film kind of inverses it on its head where you're actually the sidekick to the black hero. So how was that interaction with Chadwick?
Amazing. I've been such a massive fan of Chad's since 42 and Get On Up. I've wanted to work with him forever. I think he's one of the best actors of our generation. And so when I finally got to set and we started playing, what immediately became clear to me was this is an actor who has an absolute fearlessness about him, and that's contagious, and it really brings out the best in his dance partner, in this case, me. And I love the dynamic that is formed in this film because, as you said, it's sort of unexpected and flips the conceit of the thing that we're so used to seeing. And my character has this wonderful arc because he's empowered by this individual who comes in like a hurricane and is unwilling to take no for an answer. And that's an important message in this day and age.
So for you, a lot of the kind of roles that you're well known for are a lot more kind of bigger. So whether it be animated, whether it be on Broadway, you kind of have to play a bigger character in itself. What was the process for you to kind of play someone a little bit more grounded? Still has comedic timing, but still a more grounded character.
Well, you know, it's funny. I trained as a dramatic actor for 4 years in conservatory at Carnegie Mellon Drama, and then fell into this sort of niche of comedy. And to me, getting back to the basics and getting back to the meat and potatoes was a real joy and a real thrill because it's something that I think it's so refreshing to do a film like this. A film that is not only wonderfully entertaining, which I hope it is, but also important, has a message of hope, a message that even if as an individual, you can make a great difference in this world. And so it was a real thrill.
Thank you so much.
Thank
I appreciate it.
Lovely to see you.
Better shake your booties for black girl nerds. Better shake your booties for black girl nerds.